You can tell there is more to a story than simply a swimsuit when a single bikini snapshot has the power to rock the entire internet. Headlines abruptly said that Zendaya's bikini pictures were too bold even for adults after she went out in a basic two-piece. However, what actually transpired behind those remarks? And why did so many individuals express indignation? Stay tuned until the very end of this movie, because after hearing the whole tale, you might view those pictures in an entirely different light and realize what this says about fame, attractiveness, and double standards in the modern world. It all links, so don't miss a second. With skill, diligence, and a strong sense of style, Zendaya has established her reputation. From a youthful face on TV, she has developed into a strong woman who chews her own parts, looks, and voice. People adore her for her poise, her serene demeanor, and the way she blends sophistication and contemporary design. Therefore, she didn't find wearing a bikini to be outrageous or alarming. She was simply having fun in the sun like everyone else. However, things are not always seen that way on the internet. If it helps someone generate clicks, an ordinary situation might become outrage. The pictures quickly gained popularity. She was lauded by others, who described her as strong, self-assured, and attractive. Some felt the bikini was too bold or too daring, and that even grown-ups should not wear it. That's a powerful statement on a basic swimwear. In actuality, the bikini wasn't any more skimpy than what many people wear to the beach or pool on a daily basis. The fabric was not the difference. The name behind it, Zendaya, made a difference. A celebrity's attire bears the weight of everyone's unique convictions, anxieties, and deepest desires. It's often forgotten that Zendaya is an adult, not a child. She is completely free to decide how she portrays herself and what she wears. However, other voices on the internet attempted to speak as though she required their consent. Rather than treating her bikini as attire, they viewed it like a criminal. This type of response demonstrates how uneasy some people feel even now when a woman, particularly a well-known one, appears at ease in her own body. They find it easier to yell too bold than to consider the reasons behind their intense feelings regarding a bikini. "Why are you outraged at her, but you support other stars who wear even less?" said another group of people at the same moment. The double standard is evident there. When a lady like Zendaya, who is frequently viewed as a role model, wears something skimpy, people tend to panic and look astonished, even if society occasionally likes to support provocative attire when it fits a certain image. They seem to want her to always be flawless, courteous, and covered while ignoring the fact that she is a real person with her own preferences and autonomy. Zendaya dealt with the commotion in her customary calm and elegant manner. She didn't react angrily or attempt to refute every remark. Rather, she carried on living her life, attending events, and dressing in ways that complemented her mood and sense of style, whether they were modest or ostentatious. Her composed reaction made it quite evident that she does not let the indignation of others to dictate her decisions. That is true power. Their loud statements no longer have the same effect on you after you stop living for other people's praise. As spectators, we can learn a lesson from this as well. How often do we click on a dramatic headline expecting something startling only to discover that the title was overstated and the image is actually normal? We give our focus to that system. The idea that a woman's body is something to be afraid of or condemn is promoted every time we act outraged by a typical beach attire. Alternatively, we might choose to view it as it truly is, a person enjoying a peaceful moment on a beach while dressed for the sea. Thus, keep Zendaya's experience in mind the next time you come across a headline that reads, "Too bold even for adults." Is the dress truly shocking? Or is the response the true issue? Is it about condemning a woman for her own body, or is it about upholding moral principles? Make sure you support this kind of open communication if, after watching the entire film, you feel that your perspective has even slightly altered. To ensure you never miss our next in-depth look behind the most dramatic stories, like this video, leave a comment, and turn on the notification bell.